What's going on, y'all? I'm Jamie273, and today I'm telling you some of the best news in tech history as of today. Microsoft Edge is finally dying. Now, if you've used Microsoft Edge and you love it, what is wrong with you? Chrome is better. Any other browser is better. Even Internet Explorer was better. And if you're on Windows 10, then you know about Edge and stuff. Edge was so bad, and I've had these problems with it myself, that it sometimes won't even load a web, like a browser, like a search engine. It wouldn't even load the search engine sometimes. Like, it would, like, on a good, fast system speed, it would not load the web browser, the search engine. It wouldn't even pull up Bing.com, Google.com, whenever you use .com as a search engine. It wouldn't pull it up. It works good for like a month, and then it craps out. And they try to make their own like stuff, like render, like browser stuff, and they called it Edge HTML, which, I mean, it worked pretty good for a while, but other than that, no, it was good if you want to download another browser. I mean, freaking Microsoft has still, like they didn't fully trust Edge so much to the point where they left Internet Explorer on the operating system. They hid it. They hid Edge. No, they didn't hide Edge. They hid Internet Explorer where you have to go into the start menu and search for it. That's how much they hid it. That's how much they hated Internet Explorer. That's how much they wanted to kill it. But they knew that Edge was so bad that they had to leave it in there. And of course, if they got rid of it, people would be upset because Internet Explorer, well, that's a Windows classic since Windows is done. It's web browsing. It's a classic web browser. I mean, there's other better like Chrome and Firefox. Now, I've used both Chrome and Firefox, and personally, I like Firefox a little better. I like it better. But like with everything, you gotta get used to it. It's just, Edge is finally dying, and now Microsoft's supposed to be building a new web browser using the Chromium technology that Google Chrome popularized. And they've codenamed it Anaheim. Now, hopefully, they will completely remove Edge from the system, because I don't even use it. I mean, it works. One thing I did like about it, and it worked for a while for this too, it worked pretty good for this, was you can pull up PDFs on there. I mean, if that's all you use it for, you're good. If you use it for everything, like I used to do when I first got it, you are in big trouble, because Edge will eventually crap itself out to where, on my computer, and this is a custom built one over a year ago, I have barely used Edge on it. Edge craps itself out trying to pull up the PDF files. And this is offline. This includes offline and online. It craps itself out, and it's like, I can't pull these up. And it should be able to pull it up without even needing to be on the internet, because all it's doing is reading the PDF document. So I have Adobe Reader Touch, which works a million times better. Like, it works so much better, I can't even give a number. It's just a million times better. It's just the same when you have, because it's just so much better. We can't put a number, so we just go a million times. And so, I really hope that this gets released soon, because, seriously, Edge needs to go. So does Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer is better than Edge. And they hid Internet Explorer on the operating system. It's still usable. It still works. It's just hidden. You have to search for it on the start menu to find it. And if you like the Internet Explorer, well, you kind of lost out, because they completely removed it from the start menu. It's no longer in the start menu. Hold on, let me look real quick, because it's not in the start menu, if I remember correctly. If it is, it'd be in like, yeah, I'm not seeing it all in my start menu at all. At all. It's not in my start menu at all. I am not seeing it. I'm just trying to open up every file real quick that I can. because, This thing has literally just disappeared, and I'm looking as I'm looking through all these files, and not in that folder, and not in that folder, not in that one either, not that one. No. Nope, still not on the start menu. Yeah, nowhere to be found on the start menu at all. I'm straight up looking at this right now. It's nowhere to be found. You have to literally type it into the start menu. Like, pull up your start menu and just start typing in Internet Explorer, because I'm seeing it nowhere. Now, for those of you that think, oh, it's just in a different spot and you're not seeing it there, no, this is alphabetical order. This is alphabetical order. So I'm looking through a file. Okay, no Internet Explorer, no Internet Explorer, no Internet Explorer, no Internet Explorer. I'm gonna go. There it is. Found it. It's hidden. Like, if you don't know it's there, it's hidden. It is hidden. It's like if you go in like the Windows accessory file on your start menu, third one, number 3. That's how much they don't want it. But Edge, no, that's the wrong letter right there. Where are they hide it at again? This is how I use Edge. I don't know where it is. It's right there on the. If you go to like the M's, it's right there. It's not even in its own folder, and it's like right there, like a program would be, like Internet Explorer used to be. So they don't like Internet Explorer. They want to get rid of it. They're trying to kill it off, but they can't because Edge is so bad. And people know that Internet Explorer and Edge are both so bad that they literally do what I do: download freaking other browsers onto their systems and use those. Like, I seriously use Chrome for stuff that Firefox can't run properly. And Firefox is just about everything. I like it better than Chrome. It's got more it has a little few more features. It's got tracking protection and all that. And some websites are like, no, you can't use this here. So I go to Chrome, run it perfectly fine, no problem. Chrome will run some stuff perfectly fine, but most stuff Firefox is better. YouTube looks amazing on Firefox. It looks good on Chrome. Runs slightly better on Chrome. That's only because Google owns both Chrome and YouTube, so it's gonna run slightly better on their own browser. But Firefox is like the best browser I've ever tested. Now, I know some of y'all going Opera. The Opera browser is what I mean by that. I don't own Opera browser. I don't have the Opera browser. I don't know what it does. I don't know anything about it. So that's why I go on. That's why I'm focusing mainly on Edge, Internet Explorer, Chrome, and Firefox in this video, because I know those. I have them. I used Edge back when I first got Windows 10, and I was like, this is amazing. This is better than Internet Explorer. Always I couldn't find Internet Explorer because I'm going to try to download some stuff, and I had a brand new computer. Didn't have Chrome or Firefox or anything like that. It just had the Internet. It just had Edge. Internet Explorer was hidden at the time. They put it in the start menu eventually, but they hid it to where it wasn't in the start menu at all. And unless you don't know how to open up those folders that they have in there, you can't find it. You cannot. You have to know where it is, and it's in the Windows Accessories folder, number 3. It's the third one. The third one. They couldn't have shoved it in like an eye like they did with like Edge. I mean, seriously. They couldn't shove it in the I tab with Edge like they did with Edge, so that it'd be like Internet Explorer, and they got Microsoft Edge in their named folders like that, but. Why they put it in Windows Accessories? It was never in Windows Accessories from what I can remember. It was always in its on little program file deal. So enough of this anti-Edge rant. I'm glad that they're finally getting rid of it. Anaheim right now is the code name, but we don't know if that's going to be the official name. One thing I'm reading right now is this new web browser should be able to compete alongside Chrome, Opera, and Firefox. Finally, because Edge and Internet Explorer can't even hold their own. Like, they compete against themselves because they're so bad. Like, the only thing Internet Explorer and Microsoft Edge are good for is downloading other freaking browsers to then use. That's it. It's currently in its, well, yeah, it says, continues to say, well, I expect we'll see Microsoft introduce Anaheim through the 19H1 development cycle. That's currently being tested in the fast ring, so, I have a link to my sources down in the description below, but this is good. I mean, Edge needed to die a long time ago. I mean, you can change it from Edge to Opera, Internet Explorer, Chrome, Firefox, if you want. It's in the settings. It's a bit hidden too because they want you to use Edge. They were trying to push Edge so much that they hid it in the settings, and they finally are making that to where it's no longer as hidden, but it's still pretty hidden. Like if you pull up a browser that's not Edge, and it tells you need to go in and said if you want to set this as default, you can, and that's the easiest way to get to it. Let me look through the settings real quick because changing your browsers is a hard thing to do. Yeah, they created this whole apps thing, and then default apps, email, maps. Yep. It's hidden slightly because it's at the bottom of the default apps. Unless you go by choose app file, and then it's a hodgepodge of what is this mess. But if you're in like the home settings menu and you go to apps and then you go to default apps, it's the bottom one. And frankly, I don't like it being on the bottom. It should be on the top because that's the one people are going to be changing the most. But with Edge HTML being dead, Chromium is better. I don't know what Firefox runs on, but it's slightly better than Chrome. It's so much better than Chrome. I love it. Like, I know some sites I look at are like, no, you can't watch on this, or it's not in your country or whatever. Because on Firefox you turn on tracking protection, and sometimes don't like the tracking protection, and they'll kick you out. So I get it, just running through Chrome, and then boom, it's like perfectly fine. It's like, okay, why are you not using this for so long? Why have you been using this bane of existence that is Firefox? Because some sites like to track you, and that's fine in some senses. Others, but usually they like to track you so that they know the demographic is coming from, which is good. But with Chrome and Firefox and Opera coming on top, and Microsoft finally listening to people. Now I'm going to say something. Edge came out in 2015. Let me pull up my Edge. I haven't used this long. I don't even remember what the settings are on it. Microsoft Edge. Like, they recently did an update to it, and I don't know. Yeah. It's literally just like, look at the Microsoft Edge! That's about it. That's all I've got on the new tab. That's it. Oh my gosh, all of these are, oh my gosh, all the folders and stuff. That is some old stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna close all the tabs. I haven't opened Edge in so long that it's not even funny. Okay, literally just put up, welcome to Edge! Welcome to Microsoft Edge in the new tab, and then it pulled up all my folders. I'm like, these are folders I've long since deleted, I've long since cleaned this up and all that. And I'm just like, yay! Edge is so, like it was so bad that it was just like, precariously sit on the edge of like bad and like updates that make it good, and it was just sitting there teeter-totter on the edge. I'm trying to stay in frame here. It's just teeter-totter on the edge there, and like Mike's like, it's good, use it. And then like all the people who know like web browsing and stuff, which is like 90% of the people in the world today, are like, yeah, this is a piece of shit. This is horrible. Like the 10% of people who have never used a Microsoft product before and love Edge. So, well, that's it for today. If you liked the video, please hit the like button down below. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Thanks for watching, and bye.